does that mean that Instagram likes don't matter to you? When you post an Instagram video and another star gets much more likes than you, does it not matter to you?
Oh, we're still there, is it? We're comparing Instagram likes. Okay, let's be completely honest. It is a struggle. I don't think that authenticity is the final destination. It's a work in progress. All I can say is that I'm showing up here and wanting to do better, saying that I don't have everything sorted, I don't have my life sorted, but I'm able to speak about it and say that, listen, I'm not perfect, I don't have it all together, I might stumble, I might make mistakes, I'm trying to do better.
And
is a start maybe?
How is the reaction? I mean, do you get acceptance when you get negative, let's say, trolled on social media? And I think everybody lives in an image, right? It's very easy to turn around and say philosophically that I want to be out of the image. How authentic can you really be as a movie star? Like, for instance, you may have had experiences with some movie stars which you would want to speak about openly, but you don't want to. You're worried about what can happen, the kind of pushback that you can get, right?
But I'm talking about authenticity with my own journey. I'm not talking, and I can't begin to explain or proclaim that I know someone else. It's their life story, and I can't really comment on their journey. But I can speak for myself and speak it as and keep it as real as possible.
Give me an example, real life example, of something that you put out on social media or something that you told the world saying, look, this is because this is who I am. I'm not the star that you all think on screen. I'm somebody else. And I want to tell you all that this is the person I am. And the response you got, what happened?
I think my life has been, anyone who has followed any little part of my journey, I think, is very well aware of all of the personal struggles and the separation, my illness, everything has been very, very public. And it does come with a lot of repercussion. It comes with a lot of trolling, a lot of judgment, and you're constantly judged for being open and vulnerable. But at the same time, I think that there is a large group who needs that, especially today, because I don't think there existed a time like ours where everyone has access to how the top 1% of the world lives, where they vacation, their homes, their yachts, someone in a village now has access to that information, and I think that can be really demotivating. You have no chance at that kind of life, right? So at a time on social media when you have that kind of access, I think and I believe that it's most important now that we also be responsible. And if there are people and if there are young kids who are looking up to us, we have to make sure that we are being as responsible as possible. Because I am ambitious. I'm very, very ambitious. But I do believe that ambition should be linked to purpose. It should be linked to a group of people having better quality of life, a problem being solved. Ambition should just run wild. It should come attached with certain responsibility and purpose. And that is why I feel that it's very important for the youth today to select their mentors very, very carefully, because that can define their entire life. That can define how stable their mental health is, what they can afford to dream, what they can learn from other people's failures. Today, I might not have you said I'm an entrepreneur, but where did I get all of this knowledge to do business? I selected my mentors very well on social media. I listened to hours and hours and hours of podcasts and educated myself, and I found really, really good mentors who changed my life, who changed the trajectory of my life. So I think that is the reason that more people in higher positions should be more authentic.